One of the great things about the house is there's 151 of us, and we all come from varying degrees of backgrounds. Some are teachers, some are attorneys, but also we have in our midst is a manufacturer. Next individual I'm going to introduce is Representative Noujaim, owns a small manufacturing company in Waterbury, is very helpful to us as we're figuring out what really needs to go into the bill, because he not only has the knowledge, he practices what he preaches. He's been very involved with the technical schools, and he runs a great operation. I had the pleasure to go over and tour it a few weeks ago, and we're going to bring him up a little bit to talk about his concerns in this area and some of his ideas. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative Arsimowicz and Representative Themis-Klarides. I have been here 15 years. This is my 15th year in the Connecticut General Assembly. This is the day that I have been dreaming about. Truly dreaming about. I could taste it. To have the majority leader and the minority leader stand together and introduce a bill in a very no partisan fashion whatsoever to improve something in the state of Connecticut. It is so wonderful. And I'm so honored to be here standing between the two of them to talk to you about how important manufacturing is. Our company, Noujaim Tool Company, have been in business since 1985. In one car garage, in my mother-in-law's garage in Waterbury, and thank God we have grown to be a good-sized manufacturer. Representative Klarides came to tour our facility, and Representative Arsimowicz came. Joe was so interested. He was asking me questions that I did not think a legislator knows how to ask or what to ask. He was asking me to show him about the bills, the payments that we make, the workers' comp bills that we have, the health insurance bills that we have, all of those things that are costly in the state of Connecticut for manufacturers. And Joe wanted to understand, Representative Arsimowicz wanted to understand them all. And then we talked about apprenticeship training programs. To be totally and completely honest, if we did not have the apprenticeship training program in the state of Connecticut, we will not have at least half of our shop, because half of our workforce came to us through the Kaner Vocational Training Program. And the state of Connecticut has a wonderful apprenticeship training program where you can go to the school and you hire somebody who is just in their junior year or in the sophomore year. Put them on the pre-apprentice program, and the thing about it is that their parents come to the shop. We make sure that we bring the parents to come to the shop, to tour our shop, to see that manufacturing in Connecticut is not the old Scoville or Chase Brass or Anaconda, the old brass factory, the old brass mills. Everybody who is now involved in manufacturing is a programmer too. They program computers, they work with computers, they work on equipment that is state of the art. So what we do is we put them on the training program, and when was the last time any of us was promised a full-time job 2 years before they graduate? We promise them a full-time opportunity 2 years before they graduate, as long as they have good credit and they graduate with honors from Kaner Vocational Technical School. And these are the people that we highlight. These are the people that we feature. As a matter of fact, about 3 weeks ago, we had an apprenticeship program right up here, and I brought an apprentice and a journeyman. The journeyman was an apprentice who served his time, and now the apprentice is with him to be mentored by that journeyman. And so it is very important for us to understand the value of manufacturing. And that journeyman that I brought is 21 years old, is a graduate, earning very good money. He has an excellent health benefit package, and he came to me the other day and I almost cried. He came and he asked me if his job is stable. And I said, yes, Jonathan, why would you ask this question? He said, I would like to ask you for a letter because I'm looking to buy a house. 21 years old is looking to buy a house. Isn't that wonderful that we take stock on those kids and we grow them and we help them and nurture them because they are the future of our society. So manufacturing is very well alive in Connecticut, and I am a person who gives the credit where the credit is due. The voucher program that is being administered by CCAT, all of the forgiving loans, the low interest loans by the ECD, the Step Up program that the governor has instituted. All of those are programs that have been so good. And of course, I cannot forget the apprenticeship training program, where a company can take tax credit when they hire an apprentice and they train that apprentice. And these are the people who are going to grow and become essentially the future of our society, to put wealth back into our society. So these programs have been so important to us, and quite honestly, we took advantage of every single one of them. And every company has the ability to take advantage of every single one of them too. So those who are listening, if you have any questions, call the ECD, call CCAT, ask the questions, call the Department of Labor for the Step Up program, because those programs are available and we must take advantage of them. That's how we grow our workforce, the educated workforce here in the state of Connecticut. So it's an honor for me to be here. And as I said, I will close by saying it was a dream, and my dream has become a reality thanks to those beautiful lady and the wonderful gentleman here besides me. Thank you so much.